4 games of hoops on a Super Bowl Sunday night. The Knicks destroy Boston. Toronto destroys Indiana. Miami destroys Washington. And the Clippers destroy Minnesota. We'll get into it all. My name is Shlomo Stark.
My name is Levi Jacob.
And this is the daily basketball recap in 15 minutes or less. Levi.
What's going on?
4 super boring games. But not as boring as the Super Bowl.
Like the super there. It was good.
Can I talk about the Super Bowl for a second? Even though it's a
Yeah,
basketball
please.
podcast? I know you get sensitive sometimes when I talk about football. Trying to think of how to say this. There are a lot of things that football has over basketball. However, Game 7 of an NBA Finals, or I'll even go back, Game 7 of a playoff series will always be better than a Super Bowl. Unless, it's a crazy Super Bowl. There are exceptions to this rule. If it's an insane Super Bowl, then that might beat an okay Game 7 of a playoff series. But not might, it will. But a Super Bowl, you can't really. There's often I don't want to call it mistakes, but because the season's so short, so yes, every game matters. And playoff series there's no series, it's one game. So it's exciting, but it doesn't always mean that the 2 best teams are in the finals or in the Super Bowl. In the NBA, it is very, very rare. I can think of one time it happened in the last 20 years where the 2 best teams are not the 2 teams in the finals. Or one of the 2 teams is not the best. Let's see if you think of my year.
Are you thinking that it was the year that the Heat made it to the finals?
No, Bucks Suns.
What team was better?
The Nets were better than the Bucks. They just got hurt.
Kevin Durant's foot was on the
The
line.
Suns weren't even good. The Suns were not even
Yeah.
close. It was a lot of injury luck.
Right.
Everyone got
Also,
hurt in the West. Jokic got hurt. Curry got hurt. The Suns had the easiest path to the finals.
well, didn't Chris Paul have also COVID that year?
There was a lot going on. It was a terrible year. It was a terrible year in the NBA. I almost stopped following basketball. I was like, I think I don't like basketball anymore.
There's so much going on in the world.
Yeah, it was a
To
bad
be
year.
fair.
It was a bad year in general. But anyway,
Right.
point is usually I'm saying, yeah, there's exceptions where okay, Lakers Heat, maybe the Heat were the best team in the East, but that was the bubble. I give that one a pass. That's the one you're referring to. You're maybe referring to also Nuggets Heat. This is just the fact that we keep saying Heat, that's a representation of Heat culture and how even though sometimes they don't have the best team, they're able to work their way to the top. The Pacers last year, no one would call them the best team, but by Game 7 of the NBA Finals, we were convincing ourselves. We were like,
Right.
I think the
It felt
Pacers are the
legitimate.
best. Well, I guess we're just factually wrong. Halliburton is that good, and we're just wrong. The Pacers, you know what I'm saying? In basketball, you convince yourself that it's right. Either it's right or you're like, oh, I must have made a wrong assumption. The Cavs are not last year. The Cavs were the best team all season,
Right.
and we were like, Cavs and Knicks were Cavs, Knicks, Celtics were 1, 2, 3, and we and then the Knicks beat the Celtics, so we were like, oh, I guess the Celtics weren't as good as we thought. The Pacers beat the Cavs, and the Cavs weren't as good as we thought, and they were like, wow, the Knicks should beat the Pacers, and the Pacers went. So all I'm saying is in the NBA, the Thunder should have won last year. That made sense, and the finals were really, really fun and interesting. So anyway, that's all I'm saying. Okay, let's get into the games. Knicks, game of the day. Knicks beat the Celtics 111-89. Why was the game of the day? Because the Knicks won, and there was no other good game. Brunson scores 31 points. Do you know what stat happened this game? It was the first time ever. I'll give you a hint. It's a very unique stat. I can't hear you. You're on mute.
First time that Jose Alvarado debuted for the Knicks.
Very close.
Is it about steals or something?
Yeah, Jose Alvarado had his first sneak attack steal.
Good, good, very good.
It was so cool. The guy was just dribbling, and behind him, boom, he tipped it past Arado. It was great. Um,
Great, it's a great win. Great win by the Knicks.
yeah, solid one. Not happy.
I really do think that there's like great footage, like a quick video of Alvarado and Brunson talking about, like, Alvarado was asking him if when we're on the court together, how do we want to play? And Brunson was like, dude, think about it too much. Like, relax. And honestly, watching them play together was really great for for the Knicks. And I really think that he helps like the productive chemistry of this team. Again, he just makes so much sense as a Knick. That's it. Like it's very simple.
He's exactly what I wanted, and I'm very excited. Next, Miami beats Washington 132 to 101. It was announced that Anthony Davis is not playing the rest of the season.
And then
I mean, there was more.
yeah, there's another report today. I think it was like from last night that the Washington Wizards GM came out and was like, no, he's gonna play. We just don't know when, but he's gonna play. Is that funny?
Really? I missed
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
I missed that
yeah.
one. Wait, so he is gonna play?
Seems like
I
it.
thought they were in.
I don't think
I thought they were in
like
full
meaning.
tank mode. Wait,
No,
so
they said
Shams reported he's not gonna play, and then the GM came out and said he's not.
I don't know.
He
Was
will.
it Shams that said he's not gonna play?
I thought so.
Maybe it said that he's likely to sit, but the outcome was the GM said it's likely more than 4 to 6 weeks. It's likely more closer to 6 to 10, which would leave them somewhere in March, which wouldn't give him so many games left when he comes back. But I'm not complaining about it. I think that's like it's like funny. It was like the first time that I've ever seen like a GM come out and like really check him.
It wasn't Shams. You're right.
It was one of the reporters that's I'm not gonna remember who it was.
Levi, pronounce the name of the guy who had 6 threes for the Heat.
Kusperis, that guy.
Is that his name? Is that how you
The
pronounce it?
what,
I'm gonna
he's a
try to
point
pronounce.
guard.
I think it's Kasparis
Yeah.
Jakshunas.
Okay, so actually, you did a pretty good job. I think it's Kusperis Yakushonis. I think he's a rookie. He's a point guard rookie for them. He's pretty good. He's pretty solid.
On CBS Sports, he's listed as a shooting guard. You want to recant your statement, or do you think
No,
they're
no, no.
wrong?
No, he in college he played point guard. He drafted him as a point guard, but he played next to Davion Mitchell tonight, so he played shooting guard. Kelly got minutes. That's my big news report. Eric Spoelstra was like, you know what? Go play against the Wizards.
And it
Do you
worked.
know? Yeah. Do you know what his stat line was?
Well, where? Not by heart. You tell me.
Hold on a second. I think it was to the tune
Oh,
of 19
I could
points.
have it. I thought you were testing me. I literally have it right in front of me. I
No.
just didn't look down. I thought you were like asking me by heart. I thought you were gonna like do a whole
Mm-mm,
thing. He was
no.
19 and 14, 8 of 13 shooting, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Um, yeah, he's great.
He was 10 and 8 in the first half. Let this guy play. Just let him play. That's it. That's all.
I agree. Slumping Clippers beat the Timberwolves 115 to 96. Kawhi scored 41 points. This was not a win I was expecting because I thought the Clippers were in full tank mode.
Kawhi's not letting it happen.
Yeah, we're in Kawhi Leonard and friends territory. John Collins, Derek Jones, Kawhi Leonard, Brook Lopez, Chris Dunn.
And Yannick Conan Niederhauser. There you
Thank you.
go. That's a fun one. He's playing a lot of center minutes for them when he gets the chance. He's also looking great. He's a rookie. He's also like they have some like youth back in this team. It's nice. I'm excited for when Garland debuts. How that looks.
Next and last game of the day, Raptors beat the Pacers 122 to 104. That was the Daily
Wait, wait,
Fast
wait, wait,
Ball.
wait.
Talk about this game. What? What
No,
else?
no, we're not talking. Number one is Scotty Barnes right now the most underrated player in the league? You don't have to answer. That's just my question for the fans. Even you don't have to answer. It's okay.
No.
Number two is really quickly to go over. They announced. I want to go over this with you very briefly. They announced the 3-point contestants. Did you see this?
I saw Dame Lillard's in it.
Dame Lillard is in the 3-point contest this year for All-Star break. I love it. It's a lot of guys. There's a lot of great guys. I'm excited. Like this is so much more exciting than the dunk contest with Jackson Hayes, Carter Bryant, Kishad Johnson, and Jace Richardson. Okay, who? All of it is who. Um,
Did you
but
see the stat of the total dunks in the dunk contests?
no, like throughout the season, you're saying?
Yeah, like Jackson. No, career.
Uh huh. No,
Jackson Hayes had like a couple hundred. The other three didn't combine for 10.
they're all rookies. They're all rookies because nobody else wants to do it. It's crazy.
Even
The,
Mac McClung couldn't do it.
Yeah, he was like, "No, I have to focus on my pro basketball career." We're like, "Dude, really?" The three-point contestants, very quickly. Dame Lillard, Devin Booker, Con Knipple, Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray, Bobby Portis, and Norman Powell. Bobby Portis was kind of like a huh. Otherwise, it's gonna be awesome. This is gonna be so much fun.
You know what's very classic? Bobby Portis wins.
It would be really funny if that happened.
No,
It'd be
it's
really funny if that
so
happened.
classic. Do they have a skills challenge still or no?
I think so. I think they do. I like the skills challenge actually. Remember last year they got Chris Paul and Wemby got disqualified.
Yeah, they used to do really like people used to take the skill like when Chris Paul was playing, they used to like not last year Chris Paul, but like
Yeah,
Dwayne
yeah,
Wade, like he used to take it really seriously.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like everything. Not whatever, to varying degrees.
That was the Daily Basketball Recap. This was the Levi for co-hosting, for producing, for being flexible on timing today. I want to thank you, Max, for actually want to call out Max because he told me he'd give me the microphone and he didn't give it to me. Blake Griffin over here. And I want to thank you for listening.